I have an 8mm film of my wife when she was 3. She's got all these videos. Uh-oh.
We'll get that turned off.
Rock and roll.
Okay, we're down to 12 minutes.
Yeah. No pressure. We're ready?
Oh, he's
Good to go.
Hey, okay. Okay, we'll start the meeting at 6:30, and let's say the pledge. I always forget where the flag is. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, folks. Okay. Kim, would you be so kind as to find out who's here?
Yes. Councilmember Schroeder.
Here.
Councilmember Wilson.
Here.
Councilmember Kopesky.
Here.
And I will note that Councilmember Bischoff and Mayor Zeller are absent.
Thank you. So noted. Folks, let's run through the agenda real quick. We got number 2, the consent agenda, A and B, public comments. Then we got some unfinished business, A, B, and C, council and staff reports, and then we'll adjourn. So nothing too much tonight. Anybody have any additions to the agenda, corrections, modifications? Okay, if there is, we can certainly get to that as we go along. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our guests here, and we will, what's that?
Councilmember Kopesky, could I please first get a motion to approve the agenda?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
I make a motion we approve the agenda
Okay.
for
I second the motion.
June
Okay.
6th.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay, that's what we'll do. And then,
Consent agenda as well.
okay, well, let's do the, I always like to do our guests. So unless, are you guys here because of the raucous, or you'll be here the whole meeting, or you want to make a report?
Just a report.
All right, well, let's,
Do you have any questions or?
let's talk with the Washington County Sheriff's Department. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Everything's going well. You have any concerns, problems, issues? No. We discussed the water earlier. The wakes might be removed this week. The marinas are opening, so that's about all the news I've got. Crime's down. We're doing traffic stops.
Yes, just one quick thing. I remember seeing it on the internet. We get them, and I don't know if it's here now.
Our incident report?
Yeah, there were a couple of suspicious activities on 2nd Street South. Do you guys know anything about those?
Do you have any details? Like,
Other than that we get from you folks?
I just had like 2 numbers and then whatever Second Street
I
South.
think maybe one was a car issue, like it was backed into a place, and obviously it gives us, we can try to stop them or identify them. I do only recall one incident of a vehicle not being probably where it was supposed to be,
okay.
but that's it. Pretty minor issues. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You guys got anything for the sheriff's? Okay.
No,
Thank you.
good. Enjoy
job.
the
Keep up
weather.
the good
Thank
work.
you.
All right. See you guys. Thanks
Yep,
for
be
coming.
safe.
Bye for now. Okay, that'll work. Okay, let's go do the consent agenda. We've got the city council meeting minutes from April 4th, and then approve monthly claims.
I make a motion we approve the consent agenda.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
There's a second. By God, that was quick. So, any further discussion on the minutes or the monthly claims? Okay, hearing none. All in favor of adopting or approving, if you will, the consent agenda and the meeting minutes and the monthly claims, say aye.
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 Aye. Thank you. Good job.
It was magnanimous.
Magnanimous. Unbelievable. Look at how fast we go. All right. Public comments. We got anybody public?
I don't know if we
Say, let's just say real quick, Don. Don's kind of out in the public. Congratulations, Don. And how many years were you with the 30 years, right? Don's our videographer this evening, and he got an award for 30 years of service to Washington County and the other cities in the valley for his efforts and service for videotaping all of the city council meetings and board meetings and such. So congratulations to Don. Yay, Don.
Can we have him spin the camera on him? Oh, there he is.
Hey, there he is. All right, very good. All right, well, that was number 3. And, okay, this is interesting. Let's go to A. We've got a Rejuvenator project bid. That sounds like interesting. And
Sounds like an infomercial.
yeah, it sure does. No, but wait. If you call the next 30 seconds,
You'll get 2.
you get 2 Rejuvenator. So which one is it?
It's the first one for
Correct.
$1,045.80.
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, the corrective asphalt? Okay.
Yep.
Do we know, is this good?
Yeah, I had a brief. John Perotti, our city road commissioner, or not John Perotti,
engineer.
John Bischoff called me and talked to me about this, and this is the one proposal that we do want to accept. This one.
Okay.
This is the stretch on. I can't remember what street it was.
That 4th?
No, over by Lakeland Shores Road where they rebuilt the road
Oh.
a few years back.
Is that
So this-
Coyote there?
Yeah, Coyote. They
Okay.
come back and they do this product, put this down to after 2 years it's been down. So they'll sweep and clean it and put this down. So he recommends that we push this one forward.
So 1,045.80 is reasonable then?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a motion, then we can talk about it some more if we need to. I'll make a motion, what are we doing? We're doing consideration 2019, all right, that we make a motion that we accept the bid from Corrective Asphalt Materials dated April 23rd in the amount of $1,045.80 to work on Coyote Avenue. Is there a second?
I will second that.
Second, all right, thank you. Any further discussion? All right, hearing none, all in favor of the motion to take the corrective asphalt materials bid, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None, okay, got that one. All right, now we got street patching, that must be this one over here then. Spray patching project, Lakeland Shores citywide patching. Do we know much about this one?
Yep. He did call me and talk to me on this one, and he recommended through him and John Perotti.
No, he
That-
being John.
John Bischoff.
John Bishop called you,
Yes.
okay, thank you.
That we go forward with the one for 2nd Street South and Lakeland Shores Road for $3,325. And no to the remainder of the city. Because we're going to be looking at doing some more work on some of them other streets next year, so.
Are we okay breaking this bid up?
Yes, that's why they did it this way.
Oh, okay.
Because the rest of the city seemed like an awful lot for
Yeah, that's
what
fine.
there isn't that much to do,
All right.
so.
Anybody want to make a motion for 33?
I'll make a motion that we accept the proposal from RCM Specialties dated May 21st for the work to be done on 2nd Street South and Lakeland Shores Drive for a total cost of $3,325.00.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
There is a second. Okay, gentlemen, further discussion, please. No? Do you know, do we have an idea, does it say in here, like they'll start pretty soon, or kind of?
I think whenever the
Whenever.
parameters, they get the go-ahead and they have the machine
Good,
here.
okay.
And I think,
This is the combine one.
yeah, this will be just, that one will probably be just one day job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so.
Okay, any further discussion? All right, all in favor of the motion to accept the RCM Specialties, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? None, okay, good. Now, let's do this one. Oh, this one, I remember this one, I watched some city council meeting the other day when they did this, and this is a no-brainer, just so,
This is the
yeah, so the cops.
the
can-
police and
Yeah,
city
exactly.
attorney
Yep,
contract.
so they can get the BCA.
Yep.
Got it. So, I'm gonna make a motion, you guys can continue to read if you want to, but I'm pretty familiar with this. So I'm gonna make a motion that we accept the resolution number 2019-06 approving State of Minnesota Joint Powers Agreement on behalf of the Police Department and Attorney. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second, okay, thank you, Tom. Any further discussion?
Now, this is kind of boilerplate from year to year, so I don't have anything to add.
Pretty standard stuff. Okay? Any other further discussion? Okay? It's a resolution, so Kim, would you be so kind as to take the roll call?
Councilmember Schroeder,
Yes.
Councilmember Wilson,
Yes.
Councilmember Kopesky.
Yes. Okay, so, do you want to wait for Brian to sign it?
Yes.
Got it. So, here it is.
Okay.
So that's done. Okay, so we're gonna go down to number 5 now. Staff updates. Do we know anything about city engineer? Not too much? Okay.
I think that was just the stuff that,
Just the stuff we did.
just
Well, then
approved, yeah.
we can do that. Kim, it's your turn for the city clerk.
Council members, I have nothing for you except the 2019 spring cleanup participation totals. And the total participants for the community, the Tri-City cleanup day was 302. Lakeland Shores had 11 participants.
do we have the other cities breakdown or?
Yep, Lake St. Croix Beach had 45.
Lakeland had the rest,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
which is kind of what it should have been.
Yeah, it's
from-
my understanding it was very successful.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
So, and it's also my understanding the entire council was there, so thank you for that. That does keep your costs down. So
Pat
that's all I have.
Pat ourselves on the back, folks. Good
Yeah.
job, good job.
Because no one else will.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Well, we deserve it. We were down there. That shows good community spirit and leadership. Okay, so that's the city clerk. So let's go down to 5B. Tim, what you got for us?
Nothing.
All right, that's fine. Tom, you got the council and fire department?
Yes, I showed this to everyone earlier. It's a county-sponsored vets transportation for medical and other issues that I have forwarded to Kim. She's going to post them in our notification boxes around the city, and she's going to put a copy on the website so everybody can. I just want to make sure that one of the gentlemen I work with worked on the task force on this project, and he handed this stuff to me, and I want to make sure it gets into our website and into our mix. That's kind of it on that number. We have a special finance committee meeting for the fire department, and we have received notification. We're supposed to get a new fire truck next year. Order a new fire truck next year. The supplier of the fire truck, Custom Fire, and I've heard this from the chief, has sent a letter out that's saying that for the truck that we're looking at, we have probably the tariffs are going to impact us somewhere between, I'm saying $18,000 and $20,000, but I think that's conservative at this point.
Where's the truck coming from?
Custom Fire, they're in Osceola, Wisconsin. It's the materials that are going to kill us. That's where the tariff is going to hit us.
Stuff to put it together.
Yeah, the
comes from-
steel and the aluminum.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
so I've heard some numbers thrown around on how much of the overall cost is steel and aluminum, but until I get some actual
that's
numbers,
fine.
I'm kind of.
Yeah.
But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to delay everything. We're going to have to push it back so we get. But that we're having a emergency meeting next Wednesday, and I'll have more information after that meeting. But that's really all I have on behalf of the fire front. The Relief Association had an audit completed of their reserves, their funding, and everything was fine. And so, as it stands right now, there's a few things going on. Still trying to find one or two more firefighters. It seems like every time we get two, we lose one. And so we're at a point right now where I think it's 7 firefighters that have 30 years or more. And they're probably not we're probably going to see a lot of movement here in the next 5 years. So, anyway, that's all I have.
Okay, thank you very much. And for me, I'm going to pass on tonight for the time being. We'll talk a little more next month. Let's see, July. Hey, do you think we'll have a meeting next month?
I believe that we will.
Oh.
July 11th, you've already scheduled it. for
Yeah, we
the
already
after-
moved it, yeah.
Yeah, so it
Got
will
it.
be July 11th.
Okay, all right, so we'll kind of talk about that in my report here. So that's July 11th, and then we've got a special workshop coming up.
Right, that's on the 16th?
It got-
11th,
It
11th.
got moved,
It
got
got moved to the
moved.
17th
the
Okay.
17th.
Okay,
at
so,
3:30.
so we got June, we got a special city council site meeting, right?
Yeah, a work session.
A work session, okay, on June 17th on Quixote Avenue, I think.
Right, 333.
333,
At 3:30.
At
at
3:30.
3:30.
It's all running together on us now.
Okay. Since we're here, we have quorum, we can talk about this, we're live here. Without going into the real nitty gritty detail, why are we going there?
I have no idea.
All right, got it. Well, let's just go there then. It's posted, so we don't have to worry about
I drove by there the other day. The only thing I can say is that that particular address had survey marks on the corner posts. That's all I could see that was going on, so
you know anything?
I really
obviously.
don't.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Who called the work session then?
The mayor.
All right, well, that's fine. We will then go there on June 17th. That's a Wednesday, folks? Is that your, what
It's
day?
Monday.
It's a Monday.
Oh, it's a Monday. Okay, thank you. All right, well, that's it. Anything else you guys want to cover before we make like a herd of turtles and get out of here? All right, I'm going to make a motion that at, what is that, Don? That's about 6:48,
Three.
6:43,
Air 48, yeah.
48. Split the difference, 7 o'clock. All right, whatever time it is, we're going to leave here. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
There's a second. Any further discussion? None. All in favor of the motion to adjourn, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Great, we're done. Thank you, Kim. Good
Thank
job,
you.
Don. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Randy.
That's all there is.